I am reasonably confident I did not commit treason against the United States of America, the country that I've served my entire career. But that's not really what they want to do, whether it's going, against me or Attorney General James or Adam Schiff. They want to go shine a light on these people in their lives and follow them as long as possible to find the traffic infraction that they can lord over them to make their lives very, very difficult. And make no mistake, this is not for show. We're in the early parts of this administration. The president is under enormous pressure from the MAGA base to put these people in handcuffs. It's why for years he's talked about locking them up. They now want to see it. And I'm telling you, they are going to find it. One of these newscasts, you are going to come on a Saturday, and you and I both know this, Allie, and we're going to be reporting sort of breathlessly that one of these people on this list has been put in handcuffs, has been picked up, and is in detention. We are going to cross that Rubicon during the Trump presidency. It brings me no joy to forecast that, but that's how open-eyed we need to be about this.
And who might Trump target if he gets back in the White House?
Well, you're looking at one of them, Alex, and I only say that half facetiously because, I've had a lot of conversations with folks for blowback and for other things about what Donald Trump would do in a second term. And I think it's very, very clear from those conversations that a second term of Donald Trump would likely be a last term of American democracy because of the intent to go weaponize democracy's guardrails, especially the justice system, against his adversaries. Now, a number of folks who worked in the Trump administration with me and have since spoken out against the ex-president, we joke darkly about the fact that in a second term, a number of us will be in orange jumpsuits in Guantanamo Bay. And I say that the comment is half facetious because Donald Trump actually did have a vision while I was in the administration to go use the terrorist prison at Guantanamo Bay to house political prisoners. And in that case, what he wanted to do is use it to move people from the southern border to send a message and put them in the same place where people like Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, the mastermind behind the 9/11 attacks, sits behind bars and send a message. Now, the only reason Donald Trump didn't start sending people to Gitmo, and this is true, is that he was convinced it would be too expensive and the facility couldn't house the number of people he wanted to send there. Now, that was the mindset of the man when he was president of the United States, and you have seen him since double down on his intention to, again, use the justice system for political purposes and specifically admitting that he would do so to go after his enemies. I think that's very chilling. It's the type of thing that, makes Richard Nixon look like a kindergartner who'd gotten in trouble rather than a criminal, which is what we're seeing with Trump's intentions.